have to marshal anything in this area here, especially if the corner marshal does it, please, the worst thing to do is marshal the car here and then walk straight back this way, because you will block this corner for your entire walk, and nobody in the driver's seat can see the corner. So if you have to marshal here, do us a favor and either jump over that way and across, or over this way and across to get back to your spot. Other than that, guys, marshal as quickly as you feel safe. Last week, marshals were kind of in la-la land. Please watch the track in front of you. Don't watch over there, don't watch over there, don't pay attention to what is happening right in front of you. So that is a big thing. We look up and see marshals sitting on the wall looking at the ceiling. And the race is
1 minute to the start of the race.
So when you're out here, part of your job is to pay attention. Beyond that, we are ready to go. Mini four-wheel, race 9, which is Bryson, Nick, Mike, Harris, Mike, Dietrich, and Dustin. You guys will be out marshaling. Junior and novice, bring them up.
All right, get them out here. We'll get this rolling.
30. Guy Johnson.
What's that? Are you taking off tonight? What am I taking off? That's crazy. Whatever you put on your discount. Is there anything you want? One of the TLO.
Carter Bell.
I got you. Come see Rich. Looks like everybody has transponders.
Nick left.
All right, need my drivers from Mini Four-Wheel Heat 2 out to Marshall, Bryce and Nick, Mike, both Mikes, and Dustin. Are the Moores here? Bryant and Colt? I have not seen them yet tonight. I need one more turn, Marshall, guys. One more turn, Marshall.
Yeah, Carter, he's on the stand. I know kids are small.
There's 2 people on the stand right now. Either one of them are Carter.
Okay, Carter broke apparently.
Easy there. You got a new turnbuckle you can pop onto it? Okay. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be going with Guy and Nick this time. Be Guy on the 1, Nick on the 2. How you got a turnbuckle you can pop on it? Okay. All right. Well, you're still guaranteed TQ and Junior after round 1, so. All right. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone.
I got the truck, tried to run it last literally the exact same way Lonnie did.
A little bit of trouble down in turn 2. And in the middle, push him to the wall. Oh! All right, Nick and Guy, 1 and 2. right, Mini T Pro Stock, Heat 1, Tony, Steve, John, and Josh. It's going to be the next heat up. Minute 30 down, 3:30 to go. Yep, Carter is into this race. Two down, 3 to go. All right, 3 down, 2 to go.
2 minutes left.
It's Guy in the lead, Nick second. Carter leading the junior class. Minute 15 to go. Once again, Mini T Pro Stock, get them ready.
One minute left.
Your
45 seconds left.
Thirty seconds to go.
Left.
I liked it.
15 seconds left.
Mini T Pro Stock, have them ready. Oh, under the line, and time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you're done. Guy's done, Nick's done. Waiting on Carter. Keep going, Carter. Keep going. Go, go, go.
Result. All drivers are finished.
All right, that is
Carter
everybody.
Bell done with a 5-lap, 5:10 flat result.
Mini T Pro Stock, you are up. Keep things rolling. Need my drivers from that one back out to Marshall. There is a back-to-back. John is in both Mini T Pro Stock Heat 1 and Mini B Pro Stock Heat 1.
Start of the race. Up next.
So we will have a minute of downtime between the next two races.
Heat 1 of 1.
But everybody else that can, get those cars ready.
Tony Hines. Josh Perry.
Waiting on John Kane to check in. He's upside down on the front. All right, we got all of our drivers checked in. Get my marshals back out here. We will keep this rolling tonight. We got everybody checked in, and I need another marshal. Down by me. All right, Tony on the 1, Steve on 2, John on the 3, Josh on the 4.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, we'll get this rolling early. Marshall's ready, driver's ready. This one's going to go on the Tone. Trouble for Tony down in turn 1. Loops it round. After 1 lap, Steve out front. John second, Josh third, Tony fourth. Ooh, looks like Tony on the inside of Josh there. And gets around John. John has a little bit of trouble down into turn 2. Tony's up to second. Steve is pulling away just a little bit. It's about 3.5 seconds now between first and second. Only a second between Tony and Josh at the line, second and third. Steve still pulling away with the lead of this race. Down, 3:15 to go. A little bit of trouble for Tony on this lap. He was catching to Steve, and now it's going to be looking about 5 seconds between them. 5.042. 2 down, 3 to go. Pretty steady gap of 5 seconds between Steve and Tony, 1 and 2. Josh also about 5 seconds behind Tony. Tony's getting closer to Steve on this lap. Steve a little slow on that one. 2.6 now the gap. Mini B Pro Stock Heat 1. Get them ready. You're going to be up next. We'll need some help marshaling for the next race. Steve out front in the all-orange truck going through the middle now. Tony 5 actually coming up on 6 seconds. It's going to be more than that, getting caught up with John Kane. Steve and Tony now are about 9 seconds apart. One minute to go, drivers. 1 minute to go.
Left.
I can get the pulse for
45 seconds left.
40 seconds to go.
30 seconds left.
Oh, a little bit of trouble for the leader. 20 seconds to go.
15 seconds left.
Middle. Time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done.
0.7 result. Josh Perry done with a 20-lap 5:01.2 result.
Oh, a little bit of trouble.
Steve King done with a
All
22-lap
right, everybody is
5:05
done.
result.
Everybody is done.
All drivers are finished.
Steve takes it. It'll be
John
Tony
King
second,
done with
Josh
a
third,
19-lap
and John
5:08
fourth. Everybody
result.
finished one
The
lap
race is
apart.
completed.
Mini B Pro Stock Heat 1. You are up next.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 3. Mini B Pro Stock. Heat 1 of 2. Nick Bell. Bryson Furnish. Jacob Frommier. John King.
All right, maybe Pro Stock Heat 1. Waiting on
1
Brian
minute
and
to the
Roland to
start of the
check
race.
in. Actually, it looks like I have him here. Just, yep, that was you. Okay, transponder wasn't assigned.
Roland
And I think
Compton.
Brian's is the same way. Yep,
Brian
no, I got you.
Wiggins.
It was under Mini T, not under Mini B. All right. All right, got everybody checked in. We got our marshals out here. It's going to be John on the 1, Nick on the 2, Brian on the 3, Jacob on the 4, Bryson on the 5, and Roland on the 6. All right. Marshals ready, drivers ready. This one's going to go on the tone. Oh, a little bit of trouble in the middle. Jacob stuck between the walls. John leads the way after the first lap. It is Brian second, Bryson third. Oh, Bryson going to get around Brian there. Brian have a little bit of trouble with the dips. Bryson clearing the double, looking to find a way around John. He's got Roland right behind him. John makes a mistake in the middle. Bryson through to the lead. Roland's going to hang on to him in second. Oh, a little bit of trouble with the doubles. One down, 4 to go. Minute 45 down, 3:15 to go. The full running order now. Bryson, Roland, Brian, John, Nick, and Jacob. Gaps throughout the field. Closest battle is between Brian and John. They are 4 seconds apart, battling third and fourth. Brian going around the wall, coming down the front straightaway. John around the wall, down the front straightaway. That's now 2.5 seconds in that last lap, but John makes a mistake. It's going to go back to 4 seconds. Bryson, yellow and blue, is your leader. Oh, trouble in the middle.
Two minutes left.
3 down, 2 to go. Bryson out front with a more than a lap lead. Roland in second. Bit of a slow lap that time. Bryson's about to put 2 laps on the field with that 12-2 personal best lap. That last time by, he's got 2 laps on the field now. Roland in second, Brian third. They're battling on the same lap at 10 seconds apart. And it is John in fourth, Nick fifth, and Jacob sixth. That battle now closest on track between Roland and Brian at 10 seconds. Minute 20 to go. Mini B Pro Stock Heat 2, have them ready. You're going to be up in a minute and a half. And we got trouble for the leader, getting tangled up with second place.
1 minute left.
Just under 2 laps ahead of the field now.
"45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
"20 seconds to go.
15 seconds left.
Time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are
John
done. A little bit of trouble in the middle.
19
Careful in the
lap
middle.
502.2 result.
Careful in the middle.
Jacob
Still
Frommey
2
done with
cars.
16
Still
lap
waiting on 2
503
cars.
flat
2
result.
cars. Waiting on 2.
Bryson Furnish done with a 23 lap
And that is
506.1
everybody.
result.
Bryson takes it,
Roland
23.506.
21
It'll be
lap
Roland second with a
507 flat
21.507. Then Brian
Brian
third,
Williams done
John
with a 20
fourth,
lap
Nick fifth,
513.1
and Jacob
result.
sixth.
All
Heat 2,
drivers
you are up.
finished. Nick Bell done with a 17 lap 513.7 result. The race is completed. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 4. Mini B Pro Stock. Heat 2 of 2. Bob Griffith, Mike Dietrich, Craig Snyder, Richard Schwartz, Steve King. Steve Bell.
All right, we got everybody checked in. We got our marshals out here. Grid for this one is going to be Steve on the 1, Richard on the 2, Mike on the 3, Bob on the 4, Craig on the 5, and Steve Bell on the 6. Sorry, that's Steve King on the 1. All right. Marshall's ready, driver's ready.
30.
This one's going to go on the tone. First lap in, Steve King out front, Richard second. Oh, leader with a problem. Whoa, trouble. More trouble in the middle. A lot just changed there. Still Steve King out front, still Richard in second. Richard had the lead briefly. Got Mike in third. A little bit of trouble on that back table. Looks like nice flip. Steve King in the all orange out front. Richard purple and white in second. Mike in the green in third. And then we got Bob in that kind of light blue gray running in fourth. Careful, turn one, turn one, turn one. Clear. Okay, looking like we might have a battle for the lead here. Steve and Richard. Steve in the orange, Richard purple and white. Craig lets Richard by. Richard's going to go after Steve. A little bit of trouble in that short chute. Careful. All right, a better lead for Steve now. Bob is up to second, Richard third, Mike fourth. They're all run together, second, third, and fourth. They're one lap over Craig in fifth. Craig over Steve in sixth.
Two minutes left.
Two minutes to go, drivers. Trouble in the middle, trouble in the middle. Bob upside down. Steve has the lead. As he comes around this time by, it could be TQ pace. Half a second off. Estimated TQ now for Steve. If he can keep it clean the next minute and 20 seconds, he's got a shot at it. It's Mike in second, Richard third as they go through the short chute.
One minute left.
At 15.5 for Steve, takes him back off of an estimated TQ. He's got no cars in front of him right now.
45 seconds left. $30 seconds left.
Fifteen seconds to go.
Left. Richard Schwartz done with a 22-lap 5:03.4 result. Craig Snyder done with a 20
All
lap
right,
503.8
waiting on another
result.
car to finish. One more car to
Mike Dietrich
finish.
done with a 22
That
lap
is everybody.
505.2 result.
Steve takes this race,
Steve
but
King
misses
done
out
with
on the
23
TQ
lap
spot by 4/10 of a
506.5
second. His
result.
final time at
Bob Griffith done with a
23.506.5.
10.8
It'll be Richard
result.
second, 22.503.
All
Mike
drivers are
third,
finished.
22.505.
Steve
Bob
Bell
fourth,
done with an 18 lap
22.510. Then Craig
5:15.2
fifth,
result.
and Steve Bell
The race is
sixth.
completed. 2 minutes to the
Granite
start
is
of the
up.
race.
Get him out there.
Up next,
I
race
need
number
my drivers
5.
back out to
Mini
Marshall.
Granite Grom. Heat 1 of 1. Team Savage Cheetah Power. Dustin Davis. Steve Bell.
All right.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Waiting on Nick. Got my marshals out here. Oh, having a little trouble up there. Okay. And transponder's not working.
Same sperms and stuff were on
30.
N1. The motor plate. They are different. Oh yeah. Found this. The kids found this in the garage. I'm like, we have enough like stock motor speed controls that could probably put together if I can. Probably could the new system. I can't remember.
There we go.
Nick Bell.
All right. It's going to be Nick Bell on the 1, Dustin 2, Ellery 3, Steve 4. All right. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. In the middle. Careful in the middle. "45 seconds in, it's Dustin, Ellery, Steve, and Nick." It's Dustin out front, 13.8, fastest lap of the race so far. Ellery in second, Steve third, Nick fourth. Got a battle between Steve and Nick. We are halfway through. Dustin out front, Ellery second, Nick third, Steve fourth. Close battle between Nick and Steve, 3 seconds apart. Everybody else is a lap apart.
Two minutes left.
Mini SCT, start getting them ready. You're going to be up in 2 minutes. Careful in the middle. Ooh. Everybody is a lap apart now. Dustin out front, Ellery second, Nick third, Steve fourth. Coming up on 1 minute to go.
1 minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left. Steve Bell done with a 15-lap 5.
All right, time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done. And this is going to be it right here. Everybody is done. Dustin takes it. It'll be Ellery second, Nick third, and Steve fourth. Mini SCT, you're up. I need my drivers from this last one back out to Marshall, plus a couple volunteers. I need volunteer marshals for this next race.
The race is completed. "2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 6. Mini SCT Open. Heat 1 of 1. Jesse Hollenbeck, Bob Griffith, Bryson Furnish, Roland Compton, Robbie Marks, Team Savage Cheetah Power, Tony Hines. "1 minute to the start of the race.
Handle that, dude. No, I don't think we do.
I need marshals, guys. I need help marshaling.
30.
7 SCTs. I need help. Need marshals, guys. If you want 3 rounds.
Carter!
Alternatively, if you want 2, wait a couple minutes, then come out. Guys, if you want 3, get out here and marshal. All right, Roland on the 1, Jesse 2, Ellery 3, Bryson 4, Bob 5, Robbie 6, Tony 7. And if I could get help at the back wall, one more marshal for help at the back wall. Don't make the kid do all of it. All right, we're going to go with this. Marshall's ready, driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. Oh, trouble for Jesse. He had made it up to second. After the first lap, it was Bryson, Roland, Tony, Jesse, Robbie, Ellery, and Bob. It is different now. Roland up to the lead now. Bryson in second. Tony third. Jesse in fourth. Bob fifth. Robbie sixth. Ellery seventh. A little bit of trouble for Robbie. A little bit of trouble for Bob. Ellery's up to fifth. Meanwhile, leaders already pulling away. It's Roland and Bryson. Roland going across the back table. Sky blue anodized truck. And then we got Bryson yellow and blue in second. They are battling for position. Ooh, Bryson looking for an inside. It's not there, but it's right there. Down into turn 3. He's going to get it. Oh, has a little bit of trouble over the doubles. Roland's going to get the lead back. Bryson in second, Tony third. Still Jesse holding on to fourth, but Ellery's right behind him for fifth. Trouble for the leader, goes upside down. Bryson now through to the lead, rolls it himself. Roland comes right back at him. Roland's going to hold the lead. It'll be Bryson second. Bryson having a little bit of trouble with that double, not giving it quite enough power to clear. 2 down, 3 to go. Trouble at the line, trouble at the line. Yeah, that was a 10-second wreck. Coming up halfway, Bryson, Roland, Jesse, Tony, Bob, Ellery, and Robbie. Middle, in the middle. Okay, Ellery, and go behind Tony. There, go. In the middle, in the middle. Three down, 2 to go. Roland, Bryson, Jesse, Tony, Bob, Ellery, and Robbie. Trouble before the tabletop. And more before the big tabletop. Oh, trouble on the banked wall. Bryson having a little bit of trouble. Roland has pulled out now, a 5-second lead. Minute 15 to go.
One minute left.
Ellery and Bob having a battle for position. It looks like Bob takes Ellery to the wall, has a little bit of trouble on the bank.
45 seconds left.
Bryson's back on Roland with 35 seconds to go. Battle for the lead. Bryson makes a mistake. He has trouble. Get him off the wall. There you go. 25 seconds to go. And in the middle, in the middle, in the middle, in the middle.
"15 seconds left.
Looks like Roland is going to make the line. Bryson's going to be close.
Bryson
Time will
finished
expire
with a
before Bryson can make it to the line.
22 lap
Roland's on a
5.7
victory lap.
Robbie Marks done with a 18 lap 5:03.2 result. Jesse Hollingbeck done
On
with a
Roland.
20 lap
Roland's going to take it. A
5:04.1
23-513. It'll be
Savage
Bryson
Cheetah
second,
Power done with a
22-5
19
flat.
lap
Tony third,
5:05.2
21-509. Then Jesse
Griffith
fourth.
done with
Ellery
19
fifth.
lap
Bob sixth. And
5:06.5
Robbie
result.
seventh.
Tony Hines done with a 21
All
lap
right, Mini B Brushless is
5:09.8
up
result.
next.
All drivers are finished. Roland Compton done with a 23 lap 5:13.2 result. The race is completed. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 7. Mini B Brushless. Heat 1 of 1. Eli Perry. Steve King. Bryson Furnish.
All right, waiting on Tony to get back out here. I need another Marshall, guys. Actually, looks like we got it now.
1 minute to the start
waiting
of
on
the
Tony.
race. Tony Hines. 30.
All right, everybody checked in. It's going to be Tony on the 1, Eli on the 2, Bryson on the 3, Steve on the 4. Bryson getting some practice in with the Mini T for Mini Nats. All right. Marshall's ready, driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. Tony out front, Bryson second, Steve third, Eli fourth. They're still running together here.
I guess, according to Brandon. Okay, cool. Go-karts. We won't be there for go-karts. That's Thursday night. We won't be there Thursday night. We'll leave. Go-karts are Thursday night. We'll leave about 2 in the afternoon. One of the spots,
Tony has a little bit of trouble. Bryson's around to the lead. Steve second. Tony third now. It looks like Steve now through to the lead. Oh, just momentarily. Bryson's going to take it back. It's Bryson, Steve, Tony, and Eli. Everybody on the lead lap still. Right now in brushed buggy, Bryson turned to 23.506. He's estimated at 23.503 right now, just getting a little faster now, 12.1 for the fastest lap of the race. Back by a 12.2, but then a little bit of trouble.
Two minutes left.
Oh, looks like Steve back to the lead. We got a minute 45 to go. I feel it's a bit important to say at this point, Steve, that is a brushed buggy, isn't it? Okay. Steve out front in a brushed buggy. Bryson in second in a brushless truck. Tony in third, brushless buggy. Eli fourth, brushless buggy. Steve has been keeping it smooth this entire race. Oh, till there. I said it. Bryson will retake the lead. It's Steve second, Tony third, Eli fourth.
"45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
Time has
Eli
expired.
Perry
Next
done
time you
with a
cross the line,
21
you are
lap
done.
1.2 result.
And that is going to be everybody
Bryson
right
Furnish
there.
done with a 23
Bryson's
lap
going to take it with a
5:03.2
23.503. It'll be Steve second, 23.505. Tony third, 22.503. Eli fourth, 21.501.
All drivers are
Mini
finished.
four-wheel heat one is up.
Steve
Need my
King
drivers
done
from that
with a
last one back at the
23
Marshall,
lap
plus some
5:05.4
volunteers.
The race is completed. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 8. Mini 4WD buggy. Heat 1 of 2. Kyle Kendall. Steve Bell. Brian Wiggins. Josh Perry. Robbie Marks.
I've got all my four wheels checked in. I need marshals out here. Marshals to your spots. All right, it's going to be Kyle on the 1, Josh on the 2, Steve on the 3, Brian on the 4, Robbie on the 5.
30.
All right. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. Mini four-wheel heat one underway. A little bit of trouble down into turn 1 and 2 and 3. Kyle's out to an early lead. Careful in the middle, careful in the middle, careful in the middle. Kyle with an 11.4 on the last lap. This one's going to be a little slower as he's cutting through traffic.
No, that one was never scooped down. That's the one I had to take.
Minute 15 down, 3:45 to go. We got trouble in the middle.
Kyle run. Have you seen Kyle run? He wants you to watch.
Careful there, Bryson. A little bit of trouble for the leader over the doubles. Right now, Kyle has a lap over Josh in second. And Josh with a lap over Robbie in third, Brian fourth, and Steve fifth. Those three are on the same lap. A little bit of trouble for Robbie. Brian to the inside to take over third place. Robbie's going to get it back. Can he hold on to it? He has a little bit of trouble in the middle. There's contact. Third and fourth having a little bit of trouble. That's going to put Steve into this battle here. Third, fourth, and fifth down the front straightaway is trouble. Kyle jumps to the wrong side. Through the middle now is the battle. Third, fourth, and fifth. Ooh, somebody down the inside there. No trouble for Robbie. Goes upside down, hitting the outside wall. Trouble for Brian. He's hung it on the board. That puts Steve up to third.
2 minutes left.
Uh-oh, and it looks like a blown tire on Josh's car. That left rear coming off. Whoa! Yeah, that left rear definitely coming off. We've got a minute 35 to go. Careful in the middle, careful in the middle. Straightaway, straightaway, one right up front, right up front. Hustle, Bryson, hustle. Minute 15 to go. It's still Kyle, Josh, Steve, Brian, and Robbie. One in the middle.
One minute left.
$45 seconds to go.
5 seconds left. $30 seconds left. 15 seconds left.
Five seconds to go.
Josh Perry done with a 20-lap 5:01.2 result. Steve Bell
All
done
right.
with a 18-lap 5:02.4
Waiting on one more.
result.
Waiting on Kyle. Waiting on Kyle.
Robbie
He's coming
Marks done with a
around.
17-lap 5:05.5 result. Brian Wiggins done with a 18-lap 5:07.8
All right, Kyle's going to take that one.
result.
It'll be Josh second, Steve
All
third,
drivers
Brian
are
fourth,
finished.
and Robbie fifth.
Kyle Kendall
Mini
done
four-wheel
with a
heat
23
two, you're up.
lap 5:15.9 result. The race is completed.
Well, I told you, I just got the post today. I haven't had a chance to look. You're definitely getting moved down. I don't know how it's going to
2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 9. Mini 4WD Buggy. Heat 2 of 2. Dustin Davis. Mike Dietrich. Nick Bell. Bryson Furnish. Mike Harris.
All right, I got all my drivers checked in. I need marshals. Two more marshals. Two more marshals. I need two more marshals. If we can keep it rolling, we might be able to get 3 rounds in. Come on.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, it's going to be Bryson on the 1, Nick on the 2, Mike Harris on the 3, Mike Dietrich on the 4, Dustin on the 5.
Did you get them? What? Marshall? Yeah.
All right. Marshall's ready, driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. Oh, trouble in the middle, trouble in the middle. That is Bryson stuck in the hole. Whoa! That car flies really well, Bryson. It's Dustin out front. Looks like Mike Dietrich second, Mike Harris third, Bryson fourth, Nick fifth, one in the middle, one in the middle. It's trouble for Dietrich. Bryson's going to be on him now. Bryson is up into third. Oh, a little bit of trouble. Turn one, turn one. Turn 2. Dustin out front, Bryson second. 8 seconds apart last time under the line. Bryson's starting to get that new buggy figured out. Bryson, you can't turn and be on power at the same time in that car. Not with that setup. Front straight, front straight, front straight. Needs to come back over, needs to come back over. Front straight, careful front straight. It's Dustin out front. Turn one, turn one, turn one. Marshall's in turn 1. It's Dustin, Mike, Bryson, Mike, and Nick. Mike Dietrich second, Mike Harris fourth. Second and third over the double.
Two minutes left.
Ooh, trouble in the middle, trouble in the middle. All right, junior and novice drivers, get them ready. You're going to be up in less than 2 minutes. There is a minute 10 left in this race. A little bit of trouble.
1 minute left.
It's Dustin, Mike, Bryson. Dustin had a lap over the field. Looks like they're going to get back on the lead lap. Less than a minute to go. It's going to be hard to make that back. But we got a battle second and third between Mike and Bryson.
5 seconds left.
Ooh, Bryson on the inside of Mike.
Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
Time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done.
Bryson Furnish done with a 22-lap 504.5 result. Mike Harris done with a 21-lap.
All right, that is everybody.
result.
Everybody is done.
Dietrich
Dustin
done
takes
with
it with a 23.510. It'll be Bryson second, 22.504.
All
Mike
drivers
third
are finished.
with 22.507. Then
Dustin
Mike
Davis
Dietrich
done with a 23
and Mike Harris
lap
fourth,
5:10.9
21.506. Lost
The
Nick
race
Bell
is completed.
with about a minute to go.
Up next, race number 1. Novice brushed. Heat 1 of 1.
Once I get my mini 8, I'm supposed to be here this week. Swing a little wider. Yeah, well, once I get my brake, I have to.
Up next, race number 1. Junior brushed. Heat 1 of 1. Bryant Moore.
All right, junior and novice, you're up once again. Get him out there.
Carter Bell. Nick left. Guy Johnson.
Go buy a pack of AA batteries.
Yeah.
Go buy a water.
Conscious here. Come on now.
Cold Moore.
Jacob, what part do you think you're going to break in the future? Buy one of those.
Buy spares. Buy spares.
It's really not that hard to spend an extra $3 in here. I do it all the time.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, we've got all of our novice and junior drivers checked in. I need marshals. I need marshals. I need marshals out here. We need to go quick this round if we want 3. It is 8:10. It's going to be Guy on the 1, Nick on the 2. Actually, sorry, let's do it this way. It's going to be Carter on the 1, Bryant on the 2, Colt on the 3, Guy on the 4, Nick on the 5. It'll be the juniors up front. So Carter 1, Bryant 2, Colt 3.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, marshals ready, drivers ready. This one's going to go on the tone. Careful, front straight, front straight, front straight, and turn 1.
There's a way to fix that. Proline has power. That's the one limitation why it is up on the car. I could not get them to work. Proline has power stroke now. Hold on. Here you go. They have power stroke and what looks like so if you want to go down that looks like it would be really good. I think that will down for yes. First race, I already took the turbo. Yeah, I put a 10 scale turbo in it, but that's another $120. No, I didn't put one in. I don't want it. Anything 10 scale shorty turbo that's halfway decent is $100. You know, money I can put into the 10 scale cars. I don't know, I might do it. Now it does good shot. I think they're power.
All right, coming up on 2 minutes in. In junior, it's Bryant out front, Colt second, Carter third. In novice, it's Nick out front, Guy second. Oh, careful at the line. Careful in the middle.
2 minutes
3 down,
left.
2 to go. All right, we are 3:25 in, 1:35 to go. Still Bryant leading the way in junior, Nick leading the way in novice. In the middle, in the middle.
1 minute left.
I saw that one, Bryant. I think everybody did.
45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
30 seconds to go.
"15 seconds left.
Time has expired. Next time you
Nick
cross the
Left
line, you
with
are
a 14
done.
lap 5:02.2 result. Colt Moore done with a 13 lap 5:06.8 result. Carter Bell done with a 8 lap 5:07.4 result.
All right, that is
Moore done
everybody.
with a
Everybody is
17
done.
lap
Guy is going to take it in
5:09.5
novice with
result.
Nick second. It'll
All
be Bryant
drivers are
taking it in
finished.
junior. Colt second.
Guy
Carter
Johnson done
third.
with a 15 lap
Mini T Pro Stock is
5:11.3
up.
result. The race is completed.
45 minutes of racing.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 2. Mini T Pro Stock. Heat 1 of 1. Josh Perry, John Kane, Tony Hines.
It has to be 6 minutes and 40 seconds from tone to toe.
Steve King,
No, that won't. So 6-foot tuning is about 7 minutes and 15 seconds. 7 minutes and 20 or something like that. Yes, no, it's. I know.
We got all of our drivers checked in. I need some more marshals, guys. I need some more marshals. I need more marshals.
"1 minute to the start of the race.
It's going to be Steve on the 1, Tony on 2, Josh on the 3, John on the 4. All right. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone.
30.
I cut it off with the tone. I got a little bit of trouble in the middle. Take it easy. Looks like John out front. Tony second. Steve down to third. Tony has a little bit of trouble front straight. All right, it's John and Steve now, 1 and 2. Steve jumping around the outside of John to take that position. Wow. That was a good one through the doubles. Tony with a real rail slide there. Steve, John, Tony, and Josh. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit of trouble for John. Tony up to second. Trouble up front, trouble up front. down, 3 to go. Steve still leading the way. Josh in second, Tony third, John fourth. Halfway through. Mini Pro Stock Heat 1. That is going to be Craig, Brian, John, Steve, Nick, and Jacob. You guys have them ready. That's Steve Bell. Steve King is into the second heat of Mini Pro Stock. So he's not back-to-back this time. All right, looks like we got a battle shaping up for second place between Josh and Tony as they go down the front straight. Josh white and blue, Tony white and pink. A little bit of trouble, both of them there. Bit of trouble for the leader. Josh has a little bit of trouble. Tony is going to take over second place now. One minute, 20 seconds to go. Oh, in the middle. Josh has a little bit of trouble, and leader in the middle. Steve still has a lap over the field. Tony's looking to get back on the lead lap.
1 minute left.
And more trouble for the leader. Tony's back onto the lead lap now. 50 seconds to go. It's going to be hard to make it back around again. This might be where this race finishes now.
45 seconds left.
Would not make a track like that. We've made some fun ones, but not that.
Tony, fastest lap of the race at 12.7. 12.704 to Steve's 12.783. Bit of trouble in the middle. It's okay, Cole.
15 seconds left.
Five seconds. Time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done.
Steve King done with a 21
Steve is
lap
done.
503.6 result.
Josh is done.
Josh Perry done with a 20 lap
John is
508.5
done,
result.
and Tony is done.
John King done with a 18 lap
That is everybody.
511.8 result.
Nobody improves
All
on that
drivers are
one. The
finished.
finishing order: Steve, Tony, Josh,
done
and
with a
John.
21 lap 513 flat result.
Mini Pro Stock Heat 1 up next.
Just tag me in it. Watch it, because I'm telling you, you think it's crazy. My dog beyond.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 3. Mini B Pro Stock. Heat 1 of 2. Steve Bell, Nick Bell, Craig Snyder, Jacob Premier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brian Wiggins.
That would be awesome.
John King.
All right, got everybody checked in. It's going to be Craig on the 1, Brian on the 2, John on the 3, Steve on the 4, Nick on the 5, Jacob on the 6.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Eli, we need another marshal. Go down there.
You just build it to the manual.
All right.
30.
Go back and help your brother there. One of you get the left, one of you get the right. All right. Marshall's ready, driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. Oh, a little bit of trouble on the start. Unfortunate wreck between the bells there. Steve had made it up to third and got taken out by Nick. It is Craig leading the way. Now John in second, Jacob third. A little bit of trouble for John. Jacob's up to second. In the middle, they're tangled together. And here we go. Craig out front, Jacob second. Jacob is closing in on Craig. What is going to happen? Looks like the field trying to keep them apart now, but here it is. Craig with a rough time around the bank wall. Jacob is on him. What happens now? You're just admitting to it now. They're managing a little bit of trouble down in turn one. And on the back table, Oh, Jacob getting into Craig there. You two are on good pace if you can work together. Just push him around. Trouble in the middle, Tony, you're slow. All right, they have about a second between them now. Craig out front, Jacob second, John third, Steve fourth, Brian fifth, and Nick sixth. They're playing nice so far. A little over halfway through now. Jacob was looking down the inside and backed out of it. Careful coming onto the straight. Clear. Oh, Jacob was looking at it again. That was trouble. That was actually that was Nick Bell. Gonna drop down to sixth. Steve up to fifth. I think this is the longest time Craig and Jacob have spent together on track without an incident. There it is. Jacob tags Craig down into the wall ride. Minute 15 to go. Trouble back table, trouble in the back table.
One minute left.
Careful on the straight. Clear. Back table, back table, back table. Jacob has a little bit of trouble with it.
Left.
Craig's going to get a little closer. 40 seconds to go. Mini B Pro Stock Heat 2, get them ready.
$30 seconds left.
25 seconds to go.
"15 seconds left.
Trouble at the line, trouble at the line. Time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done. Nick is done. John is done.
John King done with a
Steve is done. Jacob's done. Brian's done. And Craig is done. That is everybody. Jacob takes it, 21.507. It'll be Craig second, 21.510. John third, Brian fourth, Steve fifth, and Nick sixth.
Brian Wiggins done with a 19-lap 5.
Nobody moved up and out of that heat in qualifying.
Craig Snyder done with a 21-lap 5:10.1 result.
Now up to the top half of the
2
grid.
minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 4. Mini B Pro Stock.
Need my drivers from that one back out to Marshall. Keep this rolling. We might be able to make 3. It's going to be close.
Bob Griffith, Bryson Furnish, Roland Compton.
I was actually just impressed no one blasted me on the first one.
I thought about it. I just hung back for a sec because I knew there was going to be right. So it was like, eh.
That's why I got out quick, because I'm like, if I get
1 minute to the start of the race.
they'll hit each other before they get me. That worked.
So what you're admitting is you jumped the start.
Mike, did you not put a transponder in there?
So what you're admitting is you
Oh no, Mike, you're not out. Go. Go, you're up. Saw the wrong car.
You need a battery? You're not ready?
30.
What you got to do?
All right, grid for this one's Bryson on the 1, Steve on 2, Richard on 3, Mike on the 4, Bob on the 5, Roland on the 6.
Come on.
Throw it down, run on the line, and we'll still be on time.
He's picking his nose right now.
Then just got an extra butt crack next.
Mike Dietrich.
Okay, put it on the 4. We'll get going. All right, Marshall's ready. I know, I'm looking. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. A little bit of trouble on the start. Looks like Steve going upside down, collecting Mike. Bryson out to a lead. Richard second. Richard getting a little loose over that table. It is going to be now Roland from 6th on the grid up to 2nd. Richard 3rd. Bob 4th. Steve 5th. And Mike 6th. Oh, Roland having trouble coming onto the straight. He's going to get it upside down. And again. Now this time Mike. Bryson out front, Richard 2nd, Bob 3rd. We got Steve 4th, Roland 5th, and Mike 6th. Bryson, yellow and blue, is your leader. Coming down the front straightaway. Richard in the white and purple behind him. Bob right behind Richard. A little bit of trouble for Richard. Bob's going to go up 2nd. Watch it on the straight. Watch it on the straight. Clear. Bob up into 2nd. Richard down to 3rd. He's got Steve behind him in 4th. Trouble on that table. Trouble on that table. Is going to collect a couple cars here. Looks like Steve is up to 2nd. No, Steve's 3rd. Bob remains 2nd. Richard is going to be down to 4th. Bryson, yellow and blue, your leader. Bryson, Bob, Steve, Richard, Mike, and Roland.
Everybody, car colors, for Bryson, I put sponsors. So, work on that for everybody, at least car colors. For the people that don't change body difference. Also, when we do oval, I want to do permanent car number. Car number in the computer matches the number on everybody's car. There's a way to do it, but the problem is, it's either I have to have everybody's car number, or it doesn't work.
2 minutes left.
Type in the car number. Yeah, put it on the sign-up sheet. I was going to do that. But then there's problems like there's Tom that runs the 98 truck and whatever car under a different number. Or there's the guys that just flat out don't have a number, which I don't understand those. You have that. You kind of have to, yeah.
All right, it's Bryson out front, Steve second, Bob third, Richard fourth, Mike fifth, Roland sixth. We got a close battle between Steve, Bob, and Richard, and then another close battle between Mike and Roland. They're all running near the same place on the track. Richard falls off that second, third, and fourth battle just a little bit there. Roland and Mike still going at it. Both green buggies, down fifth and sixth. Bryson, yellow and blue, is your leader. Steve second in the all orange. Bob third, that kind of light blue-gray. I think it is Corsa. Corsa gray, yep. He's catching up to Steve here. We could have a battle second and third, 45 seconds to go.
Seconds left. $30 seconds left.
25 seconds to go. Bryson, Steve, Bob, Richard, Mike, Roland. Mini Granite Grom's up next. Drivers have them ready.
15 seconds left.
Steve and Bob, the battle to watch. 10 seconds to go. Steve in the orange, Bob in the Corsa gray. They're going to make another lap, it looks like.
Roland Compton done with an
Roland is going to get caught at the line. We still got a battle on track.
Richard Schwartz done with a 22.
And that is everybody. That is everybody. Bryson takes it 24-5-12 to set a new TQ. It'll be Steve second with a 23-5-11.2. Bob third, 23-5-11.8. Richard fourth, Mike fifth, and Roland sixth.
Bryson Furnish done with a 24
Mini Granite, you're up next.
12.2 result. Bob Griffith done with a 23 lap 5:11.8 result. The race is completed. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 5. Mini Granite Grom. Heat 1 of 1. Dustin Davis. Team Savage Cheetah Power.
Waiting on Nick and Steve to check in.
1 minute to the start of the race. Steve Bell.
It charges.
14 is good, the 73 is not good.
Waiting on Nick to check in. Nick
30.
Bell.
Where's your game at? Is it over in Goshen again?
Nick Bell.
No, it's in Avondale tomorrow. Avondale Montessori. Go on, Ellery. Beat that green turd. I'll roll that green
All
turd
right.
on his leg. He's a big cheater anyway.
Get them lined up. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. All right, after 2 laps, Ellery out front, Dustin second. And Steve and Nick. Oh, trouble for Ellery. Dustin's going to get the lead. And in the middle. Oh, he's going to go around again. Puts him down to 4th. It's now going to be Steve second, Nick third, Ellery 4th. We got a race here. A little bit of trouble for Steve. A little bit of trouble for Nick. We got a race. Where is Dustin? Nick out front now. Steve second. What happened to the other cars? There's Ellery. There's Dustin. In the middle. Nick, Dustin, Ellery, Steve. Oh. Coming up 3 minutes to go, drivers, 3 minutes to go.
Two minutes left.
Less than 2 to go now. Dustin, Ellery, Nick, and Steve. It's okay, roll. In middle. Easy there. And the middle again. 1 minute to go, drivers, 1 minute to go. Mini SCT, get them ready. You're up next.
45 seconds left.
I've never broken one of those, never bent one of those.
30 seconds left.
Careful in the middle, careful in the middle.
"15 seconds left.
10 seconds. Nobody's super close, so just keep it clean to the line. Time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done. Steve is done. Dustin's done. Ellery's done. Waiting on Nick. Waiting on Nick.
Done with a 20-lap 504.4
Waiting on Nick to make it back around to the line.
Team Savage Cheetah Power done with the 18-lap 505.
That is everybody. Dustin takes it. Ellery second. Nick third, and Steve
Nick Bell done
fourth.
with the 18-lap 516.5 result. The race is completed. Two minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 6. Mini SCT Open. Heat 1 of 1. Tony Hines. Robbie Marks. Roland Compton. Jesse Hollenbeck. Bryson Furnish. Team Savage Cheetah Power. One minute to the start of the race. Bob Griffith.
Got everybody checked in. I need more marshals, guys. I need another marshal at least. 2 marshals would be nice. I need one more at the very least. 2 would be nice.
30.
Normally 9 o'clock is the cutoff point. I'm going to be a little nice, say 9:15, but 9:15 will be the hard cutoff point. I need another marshal, guys. I'm going to go ahead and grid them, but I still need a marshal. It's going to be Roland on the 1, Bryson on the 2, Tony on the 3, Jesse on the 4, Ellery on the 5, Bob on the 6, Robbie on the 7. That's close enough. Yeah, that works. Now what's going on? Where's all of our trucks? There's... Okay. All right. Looks like we're going with this. All right. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. It's Tony out front, Bob second, Bryson third, Jesse fourth, Roland fifth, Robbie sixth. Careful in the middle, careful in the middle. Keep it rolling. Tony out front, Bryson second. Bob third, a little bit of trouble for Tony. Bob up to second, Tony third, Roland fourth. Robbie fifth, Jesse sixth. Going into this race, Roland had TQ 23.513. Right now he's running in 5th. Behind Jesse, through the middle of the track. Bryson out to an early lead. That yellow and blue truck going over the right side table. He's coming under the line to an estimated 23.511.0. That would be enough for new TQ. We're only a minute 12 into it, though. A lot more time to go. A lot more time to make some big swings. Trouble for Bryson. He goes upside down in the doubles. Tony still holding on to that second place spot. Bob in third, then Roland fourth. Trouble for Tony in the middle. He goes upside down. That's going to be Bob up to second. Tony down to third. Then we got another in the middle coming to the front straight. Looks like Ellery has made it into this race. Battle second and third. Bob has a little bit of trouble. Puts it into the wall. Tony's up to second. Leader coming through the right side table. Yellow and blue truck. He's catching second and third now. Bryson has now put a lap on the field. He is out front, estimated 23.504. He's going to be 9 seconds faster than Roland's current TQ. We are just over halfway. Right now, Bob's still running in second. Corsa Gray. And we got Roland up into third now. And the sky blue anodized. Trouble in the middle for the leader and for Jesse. Jesse was in fifth. Look like he's going to go down to sixth now. Bob and Roland having a battle.
2 minutes left.
Second and third sitting right now about a second and a half apart. 1 lap behind the leader. Robbie having a little bit of trouble over the doubles. Tony is looking to get back into this battle. Second, third, and fourth, separated by a total of 3 seconds. That is the closest battle on track. Trouble for second, trouble for third. A little bit of trouble for Roland. Now it's going to be Tony up into third. Bob's holding on to second. We have a minute 15 to go. Bryson with a long lap. Tony having a little bit of trouble. They're getting on the wrong side of the board. That is going to drop him now 7 seconds behind Bob. That unfortunately is going to hurt this race. Unfortunately, with that one mistake, pressure is off. And that is going to put over half a lap between every car in the field. Thirty seconds to go. Bryson's still looking at an estimated TQ, although it has slowed. He's now only at a 23.507. Earlier in the race, it was a 23.503 for a little bit. Now it's 23.506. He holds the fastest lap of the race, a 12.2. Everybody else hovering around 12.7s in the midfield right now. Time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done. Bob is done. Jesse's done. Bryson's done. Tony is done. Waiting on 3 more. Waiting on 3 more. There's Robbie. There's Ellery. Waiting on Roland. Waiting on Roland. Waiting on Roland. Careful, careful, careful. Still cars going, guys. Come on.
Done with a 21 lap
506.6
result.
All right.
Robbie Marks done.
It's going to be Bryson taking that one, 23.505. Bob second, 21.501. Tony third, 21.506. Roland fourth, 21.516. Then Robbie fifth, Jesse sixth, Ellery seventh.
Compton done with a 21 lap 5:16.5 result. The race is completed. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 7. Mini B brushless. Heat 1 of 1. Steve King. Eli Perry.
All right, waiting on Bryson and Tony to check in. Tony was just in that one. Bryson has a pit crew, and he's dropped into this one. Bryson, did you even get off the driver's stand? Oh, okay.
We are AE.
1 minute to the start of the race. Tony Hines.
All right, got everybody checked in. Looks like we got our marshals out there. It's going to be Bryson on the 1, Steve on 2, Tony on 3, Eli on the 4. We're going to be cutting it really close. Get them lined up. Come on, get them lined up. Bryson 1, Steve 2, Tony 3, Eli 4. All right, marshals ready, drivers ready. This one's going to go on the tone. All right, Steve going to lead the way after the first lap. Bryson second, Eli third, Tony fourth. Steve out front, Bryson second, Tony third, Eli fourth. Whoa, Bryson. It's Steve out front, fastest lap of a 12.6. Tony 12.0 up into second. Bryson 12.5. Steve with a 12.5 now. A little over a minute 30 in. Steve, Tony, Bryson, Eli. Mini four-wheel heat 1, you're going to be up next. Trouble in the middle, trouble in the middle, trouble in the middle. As I was saying, mini four-wheel heat 1, you're going to be up next. Please get them ready. We are cutting it really close on time for those of you that want 3 qualifiers. 1 driver's minute, 1 late marshal, 1 forced restart, and we aren't going to make it. So everybody be nice if you want that 3rd round of qualifying. It's Steve, Bryson, Tony, and Eli. Coming up on halfway through.
Hey, don't be hating on us. Hey, they can't control their fuel.
It's Bryson with an 11.8 now for the fastest lap of the race. Steve King still leading the way, 6 seconds ahead.
Two minutes left.
It's Steve out front, Bryson second, Tony third, Eli fourth. Bryson second. Long lap for Tony. Is it putting him solidly in third now? We got 1:15 to go. In the middle, careful. Oh, clear.
One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
"5 seconds to go. Looks like Steve is on a victory lap as time expires.
Tony Hines done with a 22-lap.
Tony is done. Bryson is done.
Bryson Furnish
Here
done
comes
with a
Steve
23
and
lap
Eli. That is
504
everybody.
result.
Steve takes it.
drivers are
It'll be
finished.
Bryson second, Tony
Steve
third,
came
Eli
done with a
fourth.
24
Steve
lap
has set the
510.4
TQ in Mini B
result.
brushless with a
Eli
brushed
Perry done
stock
with a 22
buggy
lap
at a
510.6
24.510.
result. The race is completed.
Now, if you could just do that in Pro Stock. That was a lap faster than your Pro Stock time,
2
Steve.
minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 8. Mini 4WD buggy.
All right, Josh, Steve Bell, Brian, Robbie, and Nick. You are up for four-wheel.
Ryan Wiggins. Josh Perry.
You did a 23.510 in Pro Stock. You did 24.510 in mod.
Robbie Marks.
Ouch. One over the wall. Is it all right? Looks okay. We got everybody checked in. I need marshals, guys. I need marshals.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, Josh on the 1, Steve on 2, Brian on the 3, Robbie on the 4, Nick on the 5. All right, marshals ready, drivers ready. This one's going to go. Line them up, line them up, line them up. Come on. Marshals ready, drivers ready. This one's going to go on the tone.
And you start the next race 45 seconds. If the next race you start 45 seconds.
Pretty much.
Josh out front, Brian second, Steve third, and Robbie fourth. Robbie did not count that first time by. I'll have to get that in. Just keep rolling. Keep rolling, I'll get it. It counted that time, so I will keep an eye on it. All right. Counting Robbie manually now.
No, because it's yeah, it's up at the it should be 4, but when I add it, it's reasonable
All right. Josh, Steve, Robbie, and Brian running order. All right, we got a battle between Brian and Robbie as they go across the back table. Brian blue and white, Robbie in the desert tan. We got a little bit of trouble, one upside down in the middle. It's Robbie.
2 minutes left.
Coming up on a minute to go.
1 minute left.
What's up, Hasty? What's up, Hasty?
45 seconds left.
35 seconds to go. Robbie counted that time.
30 seconds left.
Running order, Josh, Robbie, Steve, and Brian.
If you want the car, get it now.
15 seconds left.
Yes, if you didn't read my little sign. The sign next to the SH30. I'm working on it. I'm looking at everything.
Time has expired, so next time you cross the line, you are done. Josh is done. Brian is done.
Result.
Steve is done.
19 lap,
Robbie's coming around.
result.
There he is.
Steve
All
got
right.
done with a 19 lap,
Josh takes it
5:10.5
with a
result.
22.506. It'll be Robbie second,
All drivers are
25.14.
finished.
Brian third.
Robbie
Steve
Marks done with a
fourth.
20 lap, 5:14.7
All right,
result.
quick.
The race is
Actually,
completed.
it is 9:09:45.
2 minutes to the start.
It
of
looks
the
like
race.
it'll be 2.
Up next, race number 9. Mini 4WD buggy.
We are constrained by the 5-minute qualifier length.
Kyle Kendall. Bryson Furnish. Dustin Davis.
I will give you guys 7-minute
Harris.
mains if you want it. I heard somebody say no. That would be Bryson. All right, we got everybody checked in. I need marshals, guys. I need marshals.
One minute to the start of the race.
All All right, it's going to be Dustin on the 1, Kyle on 2, Bryson on the 3, Mike on the 4, Mike Dietrich on the 4, Mike Harris on the 5. All right, line them up. All right. Marshall's ready.
30.
Driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. Looks like this will be our last qualifier of the night. A little bit of trouble for Richard. A little bit of trouble for Mike Harris. Sorry, Kyle. Wrong car. Yeah. I see Richard colors. I say Richard. It is now going to be Bryson taking over the lead. Kyle second, Mike third, Dustin fourth. Or Mike Dietrich third. Whoa, trouble for Bryson. 2 TLR drivers up front. Trouble, turn one. Trouble again for Kyle.
Richard, did Kyle really just have a 24-second lap? 24-second lap. I don't think so. I didn't think so either.
I'm going to have to look back at this. It's saying Kyle's in last now. I didn't think there was a 24 in there.
It missed one. He had his fastest lap and then he missed one.
We're going to call it Kyle, Bryson, Dustin, Mike Dietrich, and Mike Harris. Tony. And we got one over the wall. Dustin is up into second and challenging Kyle for the lead now. And there it is. Oh, those tires are flying off. Gotta glue them. That sidewall is still rolled over the inside. Mike Dietrich, take it easy. As for Mike Harris, that right rear is completely off. And once again, Kyle missing a lap there. That rent-a-ride ESC's not doing you any favors with it cutting out like that. Thanks, Fury Tech.
2 minutes left.
Yeah, it's going out now. I'm gonna have to count it. Just keep driving. We got Kyle out front, Dustin second, Bryson third, Mike Harris fourth, Mike Dietrich fifth. Trouble coming onto the front straight, trouble coming onto the front straight. Trouble over the long table. One minute to go, drivers. 1 minute to go. Trouble for Kyle. Tony, you just did the exact thing you preached to everybody not to do. And Bryson has an issue, no steering.
30 seconds left.
What is going on here? 15 seconds to
15
go.
seconds left.
Careful, careful. It's going to be a race to the line between Dustin and Kyle.
Kyle Kendall done with a
Dustin will make the lap.
23.5
Kyle does not.
result. Mike Dietrich
Dustin
done with a
made the
21
lap.
5:02.2
He's going to be on a TQ
result.
run. Oh,
Mike Harris done with a 21 lap 5:08.4 result.
waiting on Dustin.
All drivers
Okay,
are
that is
finished.
everybody. Dustin takes it
Dustin
24.517. Then it'll be
24
Kyle
lap
second, 23.5 flat.
5:17.6 result.
Mike Dietrich third,
The race is
21.502.
completed.
Mike Harris fourth, 21.508. Bryson with a minute to go, steering locked up. All right, so we're going to go to mains, guys. Give me a minute to set it up. We're going to have 7-minute mains. All right, I guess I should put this to vote. No, I'm not doing a third round of qualifying. We're already past that. But I am going to say, who wants 7-minute mains? Who wants 5-minute mains? Who wants 7?
Hands up.
Okay, who wants 5? And just like every election ever, half the people just didn't pay attention and didn't vote. 7-minute mains or 5-minute mains?
7. Let's go.
Okay, we're going to go 7. I see more people for 7 this time.
I changed my mind. No, I'm just kidding.
I called it the first time, and out of everybody here, I got 7 hands between both. Like, I can't call it on that.
Are we doing 3 qualifiers?
No.
What?
That's what you get 7-minute mains for.
I'm going to Hobbytown over in West Virginia. They're better. They run 3 qualifiers.
All right, give me a minute to set up some 7-minute mains here.
Up next, race number 1. Novice brushed. A main.
You're not going to stay for the 4-wheel, or is the car just done? Hey!
Up next, race number 1. Junior brushed. A main. Nick left. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Guy Johnson. Colt Moore. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 2. Mini T Pro Stock. A main. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 3. Mini B Pro Stock. B main. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 4. Mini B Pro Stock. A main. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 5. Mini Granite Grom.
And as a special treat,
2 minutes to the start of the race.
B mains will also be 7
Up
minutes.
next,
Normally you make
race
them
number
6,
6.
but
Mini SCT Open.
it's only going to
Amen.
make a difference of 2
2
minutes.
minutes to the start
So,
of the race. Up next, race number 7. Mini B Brushless. A main.
Okay, that
2 minutes to
should
the start
be
of the
it.
race.
Get back to
Up next, race
right
number 8.
here.
Mini 4
All right,
debuggy.
Novice and Junior is going to be up
Amen.
first.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number
Let the
9.
computer catch up here for
Mini
a second.
4W debuggy. A main. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 8. Mini 4W debuggy. B main. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 9. Mini 4W debuggy. A main. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 1. Junior brushed. A main.
Do 7.5. split the difference. There's 6. You know?
Yeah.
Like nobody's happy.
So you want to, how about a 6.5?
That would let's get a half in there somewhere.
It's going to be 6 minutes and
1 minute to the start of the race.
Now you're talking.
All right, looks like our novice and junior drivers are ready to go out there. Just give me one lap around to check in real quick.
Nick left. Guy Johnson.
We've got
Brian
our
Moore.
marshals out there. They are ready to roll here.
.30.
We should be done a little before 11. It is going to be Guy on the, sorry, we're going to do juniors up front once again. It's going to be Bryant on the 1, Colt on the 2, Carter on the 3, Guy on the 4, Nick on the 5. Still haven't got a transponder check in from Colt or Carter yet. Why is Colt?
Colt Moore.
Okay. Okay, Bryant's good. Where's Carter? Looks like in the pit, maybe. No? In third. Just under the line real quick. Make sure it checks in. Yep, that one.
Carter Bell.
Okay, all good. All right. Get back there. All right. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. 7-minute main. Here we go. Trouble down into turn 1. We got Bryant leading the way in junior. In novice, it's a battle between Nick and Guy. Nick out front. Easy in the doubles. All right, 2 down, 5 to go. It is Nick leading the way in novice, Bryant leading the way in junior. Who's in third? It's Bryant, Colt, and Carter in junior. It's now Guy in the lead in novice, Nick in second.
Just focus and drive.
And who's on first?
Man, line up.
We are, looks like 2:50 in, 4:10 to go.
Yes, they're still there. It's been keep them there until they're due.
Careful in the middle. It's Guy out front in novice, just set fastest lap of the race, 14.9.
You have to go safe. Right there. Okay, that one's broke.
Yeah, bring it up.
Trouble for Nick. Steering is stuck. Oh, it looks like it's going to be back in it now. Bryson got it.
Service never got stuck.
Just force it, it works.
I didn't want to rip on it.
Either it breaks or it gets you back in the race.
I got my finger inside the body.
4:45 down, 2:15 to go.
Two minutes left.
Well, it might be because we're bigger. What's happening?
I hear a spur gear starting to go in one of those.
Oh, this is nothing.
Careful in the middle, careful in the middle. A minute 20 to go now.
Probably gonna do it. Change to my 15. Just set up the play. Oh, looks like the shock's broken.
1 minute left.
Looks like it's shocked.
45 seconds to go.
Left. Thirty seconds left.
I was gonna back you.
15 seconds left.
I'll back you.
Coming up on time. There it is. Time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done.
Carter Bell done with a
Carter is
lap
done.
7:03.7
Colt is
result.
done. There's
Colt
Bryant to
done
take
with
the
a
win
15
in
lap
junior.
76.3 result.
Waiting on Guy to finish. Waiting on Guy
Brian
to
Moore done
finish.
with a 25
He's coming to the
lap
line now. That car's
7:09.5
still
result.
live.
All drivers are finished.
All right, that is everybody. Guy
Johnson
takes it
done with a
novice. It'll
23
be
lap
Bryant taking it in
7:17.9
junior.
result.
Mini T Pro Stock,
The
you
race
are
is
up.
completed.
7-minute main.
I don't have those for I only had extra motors.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 2. Mini T Pro Stock. A main. Steve King. John Kane. Tony Hines. Josh Perry.
Thank you, sir.
Heck yeah! You think I'm crazy? You're out to be a bike crazy. You didn't get the
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, Steve on the 1, Tony on the 2, Josh on the 3, and John on the 4.
Are you with a metal sling in your head?
Okay, you've had too much sugar.
All right, Marshall's ready, driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone.
30.
He needs a motor.
Why'd you say Friday?
I was just going to throw it off my truck in there, but I don't have to take my truck apart.
Clean track, clean track.
I made a motor.
Steve out front, Tony second, John third, Josh fourth. A bit of trouble. Oh no! Oh no, that is the race leader with a broken rear hub. Pass it around to your left. The rear hub looks to be disconnected from the arm.
You're good.
It's Tony out front, Josh second, John third.
I don't have any extra pencil up there, sorry.
Careful, end of the front straight.
Get the same one I have in a 2-wheel. The one that Bobby ran.
I really like the 160 SS.
Still Tony, Josh, and John, the running order. Trouble for John, going for a slide to the wall.
Missing a kingpin? Yeah.
Tony, Josh, and John, still the running order. Coming up, 3 down, 4 to go.
You all right? No? Okay.
Halfway through. Tony, Josh, and John.
You've had too much sugar. Kingpin.
Tony out front, 12-6 for the fastest lap of the race so far.
Yeah, you are.
420 down, 240 to go. It's Tony, Josh, and John. Still the running order. 2 minutes to go now.
left.
That's all plastic ones are. Oh, which there's not many of those left either. You want to say something?
Front straight, front straight, front straight. Tony, Josh, and John running order.
He's not tired. Exactly, he's not tired.
1 minute to go. It is one lap between each car on track right now. Tony 1, Josh 2, John 3. Mini B Pro Stock B Main, get them ready. You're going to be up next.
"30 seconds left.
Oh boy.
15 seconds left.
Five seconds to go. It's going to be everybody's last lap.
Josh Perry done with a 28-lap 7:04.7
Josh is done,
result.
John is done, and Tony's
John
coming around
Q
to
done
take
with a
it.
27-lap 7:07.6
30,
result.
7-12, careful
All drivers
there.
are finished. Tony Hines done with a 30-lap 7:12.5 result. The race is completed.
Tony takes it with a 30-lap 7-12. Mini B Pro Stock B Main up next.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 3. Mini B Pro Stock. B Main. Craig Snyder. Brian Wiggins. Steve Bell. Nick Bell. John Kane. One minute to the start of the race. "30.
All right, it's going to be Craig on the 1, Brian on 2, John on the 3, Steve on the 4, and Nick on the 5. Did it sort these for 8 in the, hey? Steve is on the 4. Hold on, I got to check something real quick.
Lipo fire. Oh my God. No, don't do that.
Okay, I'm going to roll with it for Mini B Pro Stock. For Mini 4-wheel, I'm going to change things because I didn't realize it made it 8 and 2.
Hey man, it's like, what the hell is that? It's just us.
Gary, just move Robbie and me down. Yeah, I'm fine with that. We don't need to be feedback right.
Okay, we can do that, yeah. I'll make it 6 and 4 for 4-wheel. Okay, I didn't notice it did that. All right, back to this race. Marshall's ready, driver's ready. This one's gonna go on the tone. Oh, a little bit of trouble in doubles. Oh, and a pile up through the middle. All right, Craig, Brian, John, Steve, and Nick, the running order. Ouch. All right, Brian out front, John second, Craig third, Nick fourth. That is a battle. Oh, trouble. There's the top three run through the middle right now. John looking to take the lead. Looks like he's got it as he comes under the line first. Craig second, Brian third. Oh, a little bit of trouble for Brian. A little bit of trouble for Steve. Go ahead and roll, Steve. Go ahead and roll. A little bit of trouble in the middle. Trouble in the middle. Careful. Don't get in front of the cars. Craig, John, and Brian. 1, 2, 3. Coming up 2 minutes in. Got Nick in fourth. Steve fifth. Trouble back, Shable. Oh, in trouble in turn 2. Careful, turn one, turn one. We're a little over halfway through now. It's John out front, Craig second, Brian third, Nick fourth, Steve fifth.
2 minutes left.
Well, they don't have that big a trailer. No, you have to do it.
It's Craig, John, Brian, Nick, and Steve, the running order. Close battle is John and Brian, 3 seconds apart. Minute 15 to go. One minute to go. Trouble front straight. Trouble front straight. Careful in the middle. Careful in the middle. 45 seconds to go in this one. It is Craig out front with 12 seconds over John. John with 6 seconds over Brian. Brian with 17 over Nick. Nick with 3 over Steve.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, there it goes.
15 seconds left.
Five seconds. Looks like this is going to be it for everybody as time has expired.
Craig
Next time you
Snyder
cross the
done with
line,
28 laps,
Craig coming around to take it,
result.
28.701. It'll be John second with a 28.708. Brian third, 27.701. Nick third, 26.703. Steve fifth, 26.711. Mini Pro Stock A main up next.
Finished. Steve Bell done with a 26 lap 7:11.3 result. The race is completed. Two minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 4. Mini B Pro Stock. A main. Bryson Furnish. Bob Griffith. Richard Schwartz. Mike Dietrich. Jacob Frommier. Steve King.
I didn't even realize it was
Waiting on Roland to check in. Where's he at? Roland left. Okay.
1 minute to the start of the race.
In the case that Roland left, then we got everybody checked in. We got our marshals out here. It's going to be Bryson on the 1, Steve on 2, Bob on the 3, Richard on the 4, Mike on the 5, and Jacob on the 6. All right. All right, here we go. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. Good start. Everybody kind of stuck where they are for that first lap. A little bit of trouble toward the back between Mike and Jacob. A little bit of trouble further ahead between Bob and Steve. Bryson out front, Richard second. Ooh, Steve looking to the inside of Bob. A little bit of trouble. Bob going upside down. Ooh, Steve looking to get a position back after that mistake. Goes it into the wall, put him over, put him over. Good job. Bryson still leading the way, 12-5 for the fastest lap of the race so far. Richard in second. Looks like Bob's still running in third.
I'm planning on it right now.
220 down, 440 to go. Long lap for Bryson. It's going to get Richard within a second and a half. Bryson, yellow and blue is your leader. Richard, white and purple in second. Got Mike in the green in third. And we got Bob fourth, Steve fifth, and Jacob sixth. Actually, now Jacob fifth, Steve sixth. Now Steve fifth, Jacob sixth. Bryson and Richard separated by 1.5 seconds. Richard loses a little time. Bryson's making the double. Richard is not. Richard gets it back down the right side of the track. That was a very clean section right there. He was 1-0 at the line. Richard a lot faster through the right half of the track. Bryson turns a personal best lap, 12.32. Richard with a 12.27 a couple laps ago for the fastest on the race. He has a mistake that lap that's going to put him now off of Bryson by 4.5 seconds. Mike is up to third. It's Bob in fourth. Changes a little further back down the order. Jacob and Steve still battling fifth and sixth. You've got the bleeder coming through to lap him for a second time. Bryson is out there flying. 4:30 into this race, 2:30 to go. Bob and Steve battling for position here. Corsa gray and the orange. Oh, trouble in the middle, trouble in the middle. That is Steve. Help him, help him. We are over normal race distance at this point. Bryson Richard, 3.5 seconds last time they crossed the line. Looking to be about the same this time by. Richard's got traffic in front of him. They're running about even laps. Less than 1:30 to go. Richard's going to have to start picking up the pace if he wants to catch Bryson before the end of this one. He takes 4/10 that lap. Oh, and a big mistake for Richard. That is going to hurt. That puts it to 7.8 seconds. And another mistake coming over the doubles. He's still got a lap on the rest of the cars right now, but it looks like he might have to settle for second. Less than a minute to go. He's going to be now 9 seconds behind Bryson.
45 seconds left.
$35 seconds to go. Still a race between Mike and Bob going through the middle of the track. Green and the gray. For the last spot on the podium tonight. Down the inside.
15 seconds
Kept
left.
it on that jump. Kept it straight. Mike has another shot. 10 seconds to go. So this will be their last lap. Mike, oh, got a better run through the doubles. Looking down the inside. Time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done. Mike pushes him around the hairpin, but he cannot get it in time.
31 lap 7:04.6.
All right, and that is everybody. Bryson comes around to take it with a 33.709. It'll be Richard second, 32.706. Bob third with a 31.704.7. Mike fourth, 31.704.8. Be Jacob fifth, Steve sixth.
All drivers are finished.
Roland did not start.
Bryson furnished done with a 33 lap 7:09.8 result. The race is completed. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 5. Mini Granite Grom. A main. Team Savage Cheetah Power. Dustin Davis.
How close was that, Daniel?
0.16.
0.1.
Steve Bell.
All right, got everybody checked in. Need my marshals out here.
Start of the race.
I don't mind it when I'm driving. When I'm calling, there's really nothing to call.
30.
That one wasn't bad because there was still the.
It's Dustin on the 1, Ellery on 2, Nick on the 3, Steve on the 4.
Then you and I both couldn't stay off the wall.
All right. Marshall's ready, driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. After 2, it's Dustin out front, Nick second, Ellery third, and Steve fourth. It's Dustin, Ellery, Nick, and Steve running order. Minute 25 in. Dustin just turned fastest lap of the race right there, a 13.4. Come on, Richard. A little over 2 down, less than 5 to go. Dustin out front with a lap over Ellery. Ellery with over 3/4 of a lap on Nick. Nick with a lap on Steve. The trouble down in the double. And it looks like we dropped a lap on Nick, so I'm going to get that caught up here. .315 down, 3:45 to go.
That's pretty sick.
Careful down to turn 1. Careful on the tables, careful on the tables. .245 to go. Close battle now between Ellery and Nick at 5.3 seconds. Ellery in the Ohio State colors. Nick, I believe, is in that orange. Or sorry, no, not in the orange. In the red, white, and blue. Dustin, last lap, fastest of the race so far, 13.3. His lap before that was a 13.4. This lap was a 13.6.
Two minutes left.
That worked.
Minute 30 to go.
One minute left.
Dustin with a 13.1 on the last one.
45 seconds left.
Down to the end here.
30 seconds left.
Go middle to outside.
15 seconds
15
to go.
seconds left.
Time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done.
Nick Bell done with a
Nick is
25
done.
lap 703.3 result.
Ellery
Team
is
Savage Cheetah
done.
Power done with a 27 lap 709.5
Dustin
result.
is done.
Dustin Davis done
And
with a
there's
30 lap
Steve.
714.
That is everybody.
result.
Dustin takes it. Ellery second.
All
Nick
drivers
third.
have
Steve
finished.
fourth. Mini SCT,
Steve Bell
you're
done
up.
with a 23 lap 716.7 result. The race is completed. Two minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 6. Mini SCT Open. A main. Robbie Marks. Tony Hines. Jesse Hollenbeck. Bob Griffith. Team Savage Cheetah Power. Bryson Furnish. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, got all my trucks checked in. I need another marshal. Actually, looks like Richard's going over there. Okay. Bryson on the 1, Bob on the 2, Tony on the 3, Jesse on the 4, Robbie on the 5, Ellery on the 6.
You look tired, Jaden. You look tired.
Exactly what he does on the track. Circles around each one of you.
All right. Give me a second here.
Yeah, come on. You're not 60, 61. How long you been?
Marshall's ready, driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone.
You can't beat him, I'm telling you. He already had, his day was half over at 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, he told me he was doing your job. He told me he was supervising by the job.
A little bit of trouble in double. Middle. Bryson out front, Tony second, Bob third. And we got Robbie, now Robbie and Ellery battling for position, 4th and 5th. And we got Jesse in 6th, trouble for Tony in the middle, over. Yep. Careful coming onto the straight, careful coming onto the straight. Careful for the big table, big one. It's Bryson, Bob, Tony, Robbie, Ellery, Jesse. Trouble. Help Ellery. Other side, other side. Two down, 5 to go. Bryson 12-3 on that last lap for fastest of the race so far. Whoa, Bryson. Yes, 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 careful. Well, that wasn't what I meant, but okay. Tony third, Robbie fourth, Ellery fifth. Tony has a lap over Robbie and Ellery, but they are running together on track. Trouble for Robbie. Ellery is going to go up to fourth now. Bob in second. Currently running 5 seconds behind Bryson, but a little bit of trouble. Bryson has the lead. Bob's about 8 seconds back. Tony is about a lap behind Bob. He is a lap behind Bob, but then he is a lap ahead of Ellery. Ellery with 4 seconds over Robbie. Robbie with half a lap over Jesse. Bryson 12-2 last time around. Backs it up with a 12-5. A little bit of trouble as he runs through Ellery. Help him. Coming up now halfway through this one, halfway through.
They go to Waffle House for breakfast.
2 minutes left.
Bryson, Bob, Tony, Robbie, Ellery, and Jesse, the running order. And Bryson's over the wall. Minute 20 to go, minute 20 to go.
One minute left.
Trouble in the middle, middle.
45 seconds left.
Middle, trouble in the middle.
30 seconds left.
It's Bryson, Bob, Tony, Robbie, Ellery, and Jesse. Middle, in the middle.
10 seconds left.
No, what happened to Bryson? Time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done.
702.5.
Bryson, you did good enough.
Done with a 26 lap 703.5 result. Robbie Marks done.
Careful, the only one still alive is Ellery. Only one still alive is Ellery.
Tony Hines done with
That is everybody. Bryson, you did good enough. You win it with a 36.46. Bob second with a 29.702. Tony third, 29.706. Robbie fourth, Ellery fifth, and Jesse sixth. Mini brushless is the next one up.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 7. Mini B brushless. A Main. Eli Perry. Steve King.
I did 3 times. I gave and the funny thing about that is I gave him my pen. I mean, he took a picture of my car. 2 years ago.
Bryson Furnish.
Waiting on Tony.
1 minute to the start of the race. Tony Hines.
Steve on the 1, Bryson on 2, Tony on the 3, Eli on the 4. All right, get it on the grid, Bryson. All right. We need another marshal by the open sign. One more, please, one more. Okay. All right, marshal's ready, driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. We got Eli out front, Steve second, Tony third, Bryson fourth. It's Steve out front, Bryson second, Tony third, Eli fourth, same way they qualified. Now it's going to be Eli up second, Bryson third, Tony fourth. Steve running away with the lead of this one. And it looks like Tony has an issue. Yeah, that front right camber's not doing too well. Steve has fastest lap of the race, 13.0. There's Bryson with a 12.7 right there to take it.
Exactly, you already get known.
Bryson out front, 12-1, fastest lap of the race so far. It's Bryson, Steve, Eli, and Tony is out. Broken camber leg.
Supposed to grab it. But then I started looking around more, and I found this like pump stuff. I was like, oh, I've never heard of this before. What is it? And I started looking at those, and I was like, oh, well, I guess that's alcohol pump stuff. Thank you. Basically, that's just a mixed drink. Yeah. Not really.
It is 3 minutes down, 4 to go. Bryson, Steve, and Eli.
This is now a score demo. They don't even put the perm on for this. That's it.
No, I like it like that. It shouldn't matter to you how many cars are tracked. The only ones that matter is
No, I'm saying that like for
It's Bryson, Steve, and Eli. Two minutes to go.
2 minutes
So
left.
same running order. About a lap between them all now.
Mike, can you buy two of them?
Steve getting a little closer to Bryson, now 7 seconds apart. Less than a minute to go.
"45 seconds left.
Okay. Hey,
30 seconds to go.
Seconds left. "15 seconds left.
Time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done. Steve is done.
Steve King done with a
Eli's
32 lap
done.
707.4
And here comes
result.
Bryson.
Eli Perry done with a 29 lap 708.9
Bryson
result.
takes it 33.712. It'll be
Drivers
Steve
are
second,
finished.
32.707. Eli
Bryson
third,
finished done with a
29.708.
712.4
Tony
result.
crashed 3 laps
The
in.
race is completed. Two minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 8. Mini 4WD Buggy. B main. Brian Wiggins. Steve Bell. Nick Bell. Robbie Marks. 1 minute to the start of the race.
It's a old
30.
floppy disk. First one went down the wall. Yeah, there's only 50 copies ever made. But they completely apart.
All right, going to be Robbie on the 1, Brian on 2, Steve on 3, Nick on the 4.
Snow's coming. Where are you racing now? Oh, he was worried about the same thing.
All right, we need a marshal by the entrance, guys. We need a marshal by the entrance. All right. Marshal's ready, driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone.
Have you ever used that? That was a snowblower.
No trouble for Robbie there. It's Brian, Robbie, Nick, and Steve, the running order. Careful in the middle. It's Brian, Robbie, Nick, and Steve.
There's also been stories where the cars are being delivered to the dealer.
It's Robbie, Brian, Steve, and Nick. Three minutes in, 4 to go. Robbie, Brian, Steve, and Nick, the running order. There is 9 seconds between Robbie and Brian, now 10. It is 2 seconds between Brian and Steve, and 5 seconds between Steve and Nick.
Well, that's true. They got bailed out.
'Careful up front, careful front straight, front straight. Less than 3 to go now. Robbie out front, fastest lap of the race, 12.8. Set right there. Two minutes to go.
2 minutes left.
Robbie 12.5. Oh! Bell on bell violence. He gets him back. Minute 30 to go. Whoa! Brian having a little bit of trouble there. Steve in third, Nick fourth. They're battling for position. Everything else right now is pretty well decided, bar any big mechanical failure. And over the wall.
.45 seconds left.
Coming down to the end of this race here. Robbie out front by 2 laps is pretty safe to win this one now.
30 seconds left.
Brian in second, Steve third, Nick fourth.
15 seconds left.
Careful, turn one, turn one, turn one, turn one. Time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done.
Robbie Marks done with a 30
Robbie
lap
is done.
706.2 result. Nick Bell
Nick is
done
done.
with a
Brian
26
is
lap
done. Waiting on
710.4
Steve.
result.
There he is.
Brian
All right,
Williams
that
done
is
with a
everybody. Robbie
28
takes
lap
it. It'll be Brian
710.9
second, Steve
result.
third, and Nick
All
fourth.
drivers are finished. Steve Bell done with a 27 lap 715.1 result. The race is completed. Two minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 9. Mini 4WD Buggy. A main. Mike Harris. Mike Dietrich. Dustin Davis. Kyle Kendall. Josh Perry. Bryson Furnish.
All right, got all my four wheels checked in. I need my drivers out here. My last set of drivers out to Marshall.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, Dustin on the 1, Kyle on 2, Bryson on the 3, Josh on the 4, Mike on the 5, Mike Dietrich, Mike Harris on the 6. You're on the 4, Josh. And Mike Harris on the 6. All right. Okay. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. Last race of the night underway. Dustin, Kyle, 1 and 2. And tables, tables, tables. It's now Kyle through to the front. Trouble up front, trouble up front, trouble up front. Kyle through to the front, Dustin second. It's Kyle, Dustin, Bryson, Mike Harris, Josh, and Mike Dietrich. Careful in the middle. Kyle, 11-4 out front. Running the white and purple Rent-A-Ride. Nice jump there. A little over 2 down, less than 5 to go. Sets another fastest of the race, 11-3. 11.34 for Kyle, 11.29 for Bryson. Those are the laps right now. Kyle out front now in 11.28. It is Kyle out front, Bryson second, Dustin third, Mike Dietrich fourth, Mike Harris fifth, and Josh sixth. Oh, no trouble. Stuck in the hole. Bryson having a little bit of trouble. Kyle having a little bit of trouble. Kyle having a little bit of trouble. And go for it. Bryson and Dustin now only separated by 2.5 seconds. This is the closest battle on track at halfway. Four down, 3 to go. Kyle, Bryson, Dustin, Mike Dietrich, Mike Harris, and Josh, the running order. Bit of gap between everybody on track right now except for Mike Dietrich and Mike Harris. Trying to pick out where they are. Looks like Dietrich going over the table on the right. Now Harris going over the table on the right. They are 2.4 at the line.
2 minutes left.
Kyle still leading the way to Bryson in second, 4.3 behind him. Now over normal race distance with 1:50 to go.
If nothing changes here, then it didn't matter the entire round.
Bryson out front now, Kyle in second. There's that change I was looking for. .6 seconds separating them. With just over a minute to go, we're going to have a race to the line.
1 minute left.
Bryson's pulling just a little bit on that last lap. Good lap for Kyle,
left.
brings it just a little closer. Here we go. 35 seconds to go, traffic. Traffic gonna hurt Kyle a little bit. 2 seconds is the
30
gap.
seconds left.
Oh, Kyle gets it sideways over the double. 15 seconds to go.
15 seconds
Bryson
left.
might have this one. Yep, and it looks like Bryson will have this one. Time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done. Dustin is done. Mike Harris is done. Bryson is done.
Lap 7:01 flat result.
Kyle is
Bryson
done.
Furnish done with a
Mike
34
Dietrich
lap
and
7:01.3
Josh. That is
result.
everybody.
Kyle Kennedy
Bryson
done
takes
with a
it.
34
34.701. It'll be Kyle second. 34.707. Then Dustin third with a 33.7 flat.
Result.
Mike Dietrich fourth.
All
Mike Harris
drivers are
fifth.
finished.
And Josh
Josh
sixth.
Perry done with a 29
That is it
lap
for the night.
7:10.9 result. The race is completed.
I love buttons. I can do that. Dude, that matches your car, though. That matches your car. I love it, man. No, you gotta keep that on. Yes, you gotta keep that on.
I could have saved you this.
Wait. Picture. Get a picture. Yeah, let me have the picture. We can make a t-shirt.
We can put an Amazon one underneath it. Like on that.
That truck flipped over like. That is awesome. Well, who did that? No, I did not. I can't do that to my boss, so I'd get fired.
Oh my god! These stickers suck! These fucking goo gone.
You can't. That means they're really good.
No, that means they're like security features. They tear when they come off.
Forever.